Alright, back again. So if we play the game here now, so this is audio, this is music, and this will only show up when the setting button is clicked. So below the tab to start, which is Button Aqua, we will duplicate the Button Aqua like this, and if we go to scene here, oops, I made a mistake and didn't select it. So this is tab to start, and this would be your setting. So we can place here setting, and when this is clicked, that is here, what we will do is pause inside here. We will, if I inside tab to start clicked here or runner, we will try to give a reference. So this is our tutorial player movement, and so there are a couple of things we can do. Another thing that we can do is to write inside our singleton global. We can show this, but before this, we go here. We can simply set this as active. But the thing is that even if we set it as active, we don't know how we can turn it off. So if you do this, that is, if you press setting, you see that it started the game as well, which we don't want it. But to do this, we will remove this, and that is this, and then press minus button like this. And now if we press play here again and press setting, as you can see, it showed up here audio and music, which is something we wanted. And but we also want to hide these two buttons here as well, and we want to press a cross button here. So for this, we will simply inside our Button Aqua, or sorry, inside our setting, if we turn it on, we can if we select the background of it, so this, and here we can make another UI and then image and set it as something like 9. So in the attempt that it will something like this. Again, the more you fine tune it, better it is for you. And for now, let's make it again UI image, and here we will scale it like this, so it hides the setting thing. And now when we press here, we will simply turn to very less value, or something like this. Okay, something like this. And if we press here like this, Again, the purpose of image was to hide the stuff, but it was affecting the affecting this one, so it didn't showed up right. Again, the thing is, you have to put it in the background or put it behind the setting. So if setting bar, so if you press like this and press like this and or create an empty object and put both here in it and call it as setting parent, then it will be how we want it. And this is the image. Again, the order tells which to draw first and which to ignore first. And you can select your image here or as well like this. Whatever suits you or looks good for you. Something like this. And here we will add another button. So let's copy Button Aqua here again. Put it in stacks settings parent, and here instead of setting we will simply write close and we will scale it to smaller size, or I think position is just fine as well. That is this position here, close, and these bars can be scaled further like this, or can be much centered better. So it looks something like this. Again, right now as you can see, this Button Aqua by default is like this, which we don't want. I mean this alignment, you have to follow the hierarchy. So we will put it in the middle like this, and for these we will put them in middle as well as like this, and for this setting bar we will put in it in the middle as well. Similarly for this, and when the close will be pressed, we will go on to select this setting GameObject and turn it to GameObject to false. So whenever this button is clicked, it will invert the state. So if I show you how our game looks now. So when I press setting, nothing happened. I probably I probably missed something. So went on to setting parent, and yeah, now let's play it. Okay, so another thing I missed is that in this Button Aqua we go, no, this is right, so let's try playing again. Setting, what is going on? Okay, so we forgot setting SetActive to true. So now when you press setting, this will show up, and this is interactable like this, and these are not aligned even though audio and music, but we can close it when we want. And another thing, if you notice, is that this image is far better looking than this previous one. So we will copy it and we will paste it in here. So now it looks much better. And if we what we can do about it is setting. If we go to setting parent, or if we go on to here and select material, again there are a bunch of materials that you can put around, and we will try to find out which one looks better. We couldn't find any, so we will press stop again. And this was for this tutorial, so to play it once and for all, show you final things work well as well. So this was for this tutorial. We will see you in next tutorial.